Right. Does it take you long time to get ready before you go out? Does it take you a long time to get ready before you go out? Answer.
No, sir, it doesn't take long time to
Hmm.
get me ready
Hmm.
or go out.
Hmm.
But I
Tani, it takes a long time. It takes me a long time, Tani.
yes,
I,
sir.
it takes me. क्या बोलना
It,
पड़ता?
it takes me a long time, sir,
Hmm.
to get ready before I go out.
Yeah, because girls need a little more time to get ready. But some girls, I'm not talking about going to party, Tani, going out, you know. Some girls, before they go out, they comb their hair for 10 minutes. They put little bit of makeup on their face, you know. They they check themselves out for around 15 minutes in the mirror.
Make dress up. Yeah,
And
keep
some
on,
girls,
sir.
they throw the jeans on, the top on, and they just like boys, they go out of the house. Padma, Zeba, how about you girls? Does it take you a long time to get ready before you go out?
Don't I don't take a
The-
long time.
Padma, the sentence doesn't start with I, if you notice. The sentence starts with, does it take you a long time? So the subject is it, Padma. And that's why your response, you should notice it, Padma. Notice the
It
English word.
doesn't take,
Uh,
it doesn't take a long time to get
it
ready.
doesn't take me. It doesn't take me a long time, Padma. Your word me is me, right?
Take me a long time
To get ready.
to get ready.
Okay, so
Before
what
I
happens, Padma, what happens when you're learning English? You need to pay special attention to the word order so that you can repeat the same word order in your sentences as well. Now it doesn't take me a long time. But it doesn't take Padma a long time. Padma doesn't need a lot of time to get ready. Padma doesn't need a lot of time to get ready. Okay. You can say that as well. I don't take a long time. You can say that as well. Have you taken any exam recently? Anybody? Have you
No,
taken
sir.
any exams recently? No, more than no. Tani.
No,
No,
I
Hmm.
haven't got
I
any exams
haven't
yet.
I haven't
got
taken it. I
any
haven't taken any exam
I
recently.
haven't taken any exams recently.
Anybody here? You haven't. Okay. Are you going to take an exam in the near future?
yes,
Are you?
not as an exam. I'm going to for interview
Going to
after
walk
some
in an
time.
interview. You can say, I'm going to walk in an interview. I'm going to walk in an interview
Going to work in an interview
for a job,
s-
for a job.
for
Okay,
a job.
right. Hmm. Okay. What time do you usually get up in the morning? What time do you usually get up in?
Usually, I get up 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you talk to
Usually
Moon's mother,
I
Mudassir?
get up five
Hello, sir.
o'clock in morning.
Uh-huh. Faizan gets up at 5. Okay, Faizan. Mudassir, did you talk to Moon's mother yesterday?
No, sir, but I talk Siam.
You talked to Sam. You talked to Sam. I
Yeah, I
talked to.
talk to Siam.
Hmm,
I talk to Siam.
hmm. What did?
He he says he
Yeah.
says I am not going to class, but
Uh-huh.
my younger brother and sister
Hmm.
go to class.
They want to go. They want to go.
They want to go to class.
Of course, of course. Hmm.
But Siam and Moon not
They're not
come.
interested.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they were not interested.
What do they do all day? Justin?
Uh, they are से इधर उधर बैठे रहते हैं.
They hang around with their friends in the street.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They hang
They
around.
haven't any work.
They don't have
Yeah, they don't have any work.
anything to do. They don't have anything to do.
Yeah, they play games,
Hmm.
only
What?
games.
Watch reels, shorts, and waste their time. The story of most teenagers today. And that's why lots of people are earning money on social media like Facebook and YouTube. They are making this cheap content, and lots of young people are consuming this cheap content.
They go to Delhi last week. Uh,
They went
they
to.
go to they went to Delhi last week. They study in college, but after 3 days
Came back.
back they back
They came back.
they came back.
माँ बाप के पैसे बर्बाद कर रहे हैं फिर.
Yeah.
Don't worry, sir. After 3 or 4 years, they got realized.
Hmm. So their papa is still in Bhashri.
No, their papa is in Hyderabad.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Their papa is in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
And earlier he was in the Middle East, right? When I went to see him after the accident, he had just
Yeah.
come from Middle East, I think.
He is not their papa. He is their uncle.
Oh,
But he is manage their house
oh, oh,
because Moon's father is tailor,
he's a tailor.
and yeah, and Moon's and uncle is a broker.
Ah, I see. And his uncle earns more money,
Yeah, many of money.
a lot of money.
He is थोड़ा सा घपलेबाज इंसान है सर.
He's not very honest. Simply say he's not very.
Yeah, he is not very honest.
Okay. So, beta, who bought the KTM? KTM bike it was, na?
Yeah, KTM, many of bikes he have.
Who bought that? Uncle or papa?
Her uncle, sir.
He,
Our
he's,
papa was tailor, sir.
he's
He earn only 15-20,000 rupees a month.
I see, I see, I see. And he lives in Hyderabad permanently.
Yeah, permanently. Sir, I am not safe, but I can say with you.
Wait. Let
Mm.
me, wait. Let me pause the recording. Eh, So when I
Okay, sir.
asked what time do you usually get up in the morning, I was expecting you guys would say more than just the time, you know? If you ask me, I will not just tell you the time, I will tell you more. If you ask me what time do I usually get up in the morning, I'll say, it depends. You know, in different seasons, I get up at different times, but I try to get up earlier than my class, an hour earlier than my class. And nowadays, I go to bed very late, so I don't get up very early. I get up around 6 o'clock, 6:15. But from tomorrow, I will have to wake up at 5 or 5:30 because my first class will be at 6 o'clock. So I will have to be a little bit early. तो अपने आंसर को लंबा करना मतलब अगर आपको लगे that the people you're talking to are interested, then give them more information. Okay, don't just answer the question. So let's move on and do this everyday English. This is the last exercise, last page of your book, maybe second last. Everyday English, transport and travel. People travel by bus, people travel by train, and people travel by plane. Rich people travel by plane. I have never traveled by plane. Look at these words here. They go in one of these columns. Some of them can go in more than one column. Let's do this exercise. Let's understand these words. Airport is a place where aeroplanes land, right? They take off from here. So it goes in the plane column, of course, airport. Railway station is also a place where trains stop and go. Bus stop is another place where buses stop and go.
Buses stop.
Flight is a journey
Plane.
by plane is called a flight. My flight was smooth, my flight was tiring. It was my first flight. Okay. Next, return ticket. A return ticket allows you two journeys. You can go and come back using the same ticket. A return ticket. People who live in big cities like Delhi, Kolkata, they know what a return ticket is. They often buy a return ticket for metro trains. A ticket office, everybody knows a ticket office is a place, an office where you can buy the ticket. Ticket window, ticket office, platform. A platform is, of course, at the railway station. We stand on the platform to catch a train. And when we get off the train, we get off onto the platform. Departures. Departures is the board usually, departure board actually. Departures is an area. Departures is an area. When you travel by plane, then there is a departures area where you sit if you're going. You sit in that area if you're going somewhere. That's departure. Arrivals. Arrivals is a different area. Again, these words go in the plane column. Customs. Again, this word also goes in the plain column. Customs is a group of people. It's a department, it's an organization that checks your bag, checks your luggage to make sure that you are not smuggling anything. They are called custom officers. There was a movie recently called, what was the name of the film? With Tabu, Kareena Kapoor. Crew. The name of the movie was Crew. Yeah. So the customs officers there, they check their luggage. They check because they had the tip that they were smuggling gold. So yeah, customs. Hand luggage. Hand luggage is a bag, a small bag that you carry with you when you travel by plane. Then you use the term hand luggage. When you travel by plane, they ask you to keep all your luggage separate. They do not leave your luggage with you, but you can carry a hand luggage, a small bag or something with some very important things. For example, if somebody needs to carry their mobile phones or an inhaler or some pills, then they can carry all those things in a hand luggage, in a piece of hand luggage. Boarding pass. You get a small pass to get on the plane, boarding pass. Security check. Nowadays, there are lots of hijacks, explosions on the planes, So they check you, whether you are carrying anything dangerous, any guns, any weapons. So you go through the security check and they check you. They scan your body, they scan your clothes. Oh, security check. Exercise 2. Listen to 3 travel announcements. Are they for bus, train, or plane? Listen and find out. 12.11.
7. Travel announcements. 1.
The 11:55 for Newcastle stopping at Peak and Darlington is now ready to board on platform 10. There is a buffet car on this train. Please check that you have all your luggage with you.
2.
This is the number 22 for Piccadilly Circus. Next stop, Green Park. Stand back from the doors, please.
Use your headphones, guys.
3.
Flight BA 1536 to New York is now ready for boarding at gate 58. Will passengers in rows 12 to 20 please board first? Passengers are reminded to keep their hand luggage with them at all times.
I will explain these announcements, but first of all, tell me, did you understand which announcement was for bus, which was for train, and which was for plane?
Play one more time, sir.
One more time, sir.
Okay. Zeba and Faizan, when you request me to play it one more time, you should use the request structure. Sir, can you please play one more time? So please play one more time. This will sound like a request. And the way you said it, play it one more time, sir. That sounded less request and more of an order.
Tape script 12.11. Travel announcements. 1.
The 11:55 for Newcastle stopping at Peterborough, York and Darlington is now ready to board on platform 10. There is a buffet car on this train. Please check that you have all your luggage with you.
2.
This is the number 22 for Piccadilly Circus. Next stop, Green Park. Stand back from the doors, please.
3.
Flight BA 1536 to New York is now ready for boarding at gate 58. Will passengers in rows 12 to 20 please board first? Passengers are reminded to keep their hand luggage with them at all times.
Okay, now tell me, the last one was for,
Plane.
and the first one was for,
Train.
and the second one was for
Bus.
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 Okay, fine. I have put the audio so you can listen to it as many times as you want. And please write down the audio script for this 12.11. Now look at exercise 4. Read these lines. Are they for bus, train, or plane? Number 1. The number 360 stops near the museum. This line is for train or bus or plane.
Bus.
This is a bus, sir.
This line is for bus. People use this line when they travel by bus. They hear this announcement. They hear this announcement when they're traveling by bus. The number 360 stops near the museum. Okay. This line is definitely for bus. Number 2, the platform number has just gone up on the departures board.
This line is for train, sir.
This line is for train. Yes, this line is for train, Padma. Absolutely.
Yeah.
For train.
Train.
Yeah. Padma spoke like an Australian, fine. Australians say fine. They don't say train. They say fine. Okay. Number 3. Does the number 24 go to the Natural History Museum?
This line is for
Line
bus, sir.
for I think plane.
This is also for
Bus.
But
okay. Number 4. How many pieces of hand luggage have you got?
This line
this line
is for
for
plane.
plane.
You board from gate 9 at 10:20.
This line is also for plane.
For plane.
That's right. You'll want a day return.
This line.
This line for bus and train both.
Yeah, depends actually.
Yeah.
You know, in some places, if they allow you to use a, return ticket, you can use it on the bus, but definitely on the metro and stuff. Okay, no problem. Okay, exercise 5 will be your homework as well. I have already asked you to write the audio script for 12.11. Okay, write the audio script. The audio is in the group. And this is also your homework. You guys need to, okay, this is conversation 1, this is conversation 2. In conversation 1, there are 2 characters, A and B. In conversation 2, there are 2 characters, A and B. So you have to put the conversation lines in the correct order. Okay, which line will be spoken where? Okay, the first line is, next please. After a sentence from A, we'll go to B. So one of these 3 sentences is number 2. Which sentence is number 2? Next, please.
Oh, yes, I can see. Thank you very much.
Next, please. These are
Oh,
conversations.
yes, I can see. Thank you very much.
Next, please, mate. Next, please, ka jawab. Oh, yes, I can speak. Really? Are you in your mind? No, I think you've gone out of your mind. No, you can't say that. Doesn't make sense.
Thank you. What time does the train?
Bye.
Next,
Next,
Friendly.
please. Next, please. अगला आदमी आओ भाई, अगला आदमी, टिकट लो, अगला आदमी, क्या कर रहे हो यार, पूरा पढ़ो. Okay, this will be a homework. Fine. You guys do it alone. जितना माथापच्ची करना है, yeah.
oh,
Use all your brains, at home. And I'm wrapping up for today. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, class will be over.
Please.
Tomorrow is the second last day, and the day after tomorrow will be the last day. All right, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So your homework is write down the audio script for 12.11 and exercise 5. That's all for today. Meet tomorrow. And I think I am expecting a message from you, a long message from you. In Hindi, in English, doesn't matter. Talk about your problems openly, frankly with me, whatever problems you're facing, and talk about your mistakes, your weaknesses, what wrong you have done, why you have not improved as much as you should have yet. So I'm hoping that you will message me after a nice message, frank, open, candid conversation. Yes, anybody else wants to say anything? No. So we'll carry on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our second last day, and the day after tomorrow will be our last day for sure. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.